Hello everyone, my name is Amol More and welcome to our channel Solution to Black Book. Now today one of our student has asked a very nice question. The question is, what is the coefficient of x raised to n in this big of a polynomial? Let me first of all write down the polynomial. The polynomial is x plus 2n plus 1 c0, x plus 2n plus 1 c1, x plus 2n plus 1 c2 dot dot dot, and this product goes up to x plus 2n plus 1 cn. Very nice question. Now just imagine, in 2n plus 1 series how many terms are there. Okay, so it starts from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So there are this total n terms and 0 term is one extra term. So there will be total how many terms? N plus 1 terms. Okay, so understand it very carefully because here students make mistake. It starts from 1 to n. So 1 to n there will be n terms and there is one 0 term extra. So there will be 2n plus 1 terms. Very good. Now they have asked us the coefficient of x raised to n. It means that x has to be multiplied n times. And there are total how many brackets? There are total n plus 1 bracket. It means this x will get multiplied here, 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 here. And suppose every first term of the bracket gets multiplied with each other. Then there will be how many powers of n? There will be n plus 1 powers of n if every first term or x gets multiplied. So there will be x n times multiplied, so x raised to n plus 1 will be there. But we don't want that. It means what? It means simply that we have to skip one x. It means what? I'll tell you. Suppose I skipped this x and this 2n plus c naught gets multiplied with x, then x, then x, then x, then x, and it goes on. So how many x's are there? There are nx, and the coefficient is what? Tell me. The coefficient is simply 2n plus 1 c naught x0. I think you got the gist about it. Okay, so the first term for x raised to n would be 2n plus 1 c naught x raised to n. I am not writing down the whole expansion. I am only writing down the x raised to n terms. Now suppose 2n plus 1 c1 gets multiplied with the remaining all x's. Okay, so 2n plus 1 c1 getting multiplied with the remaining all x's. So what will it be? X raised to n, because apart from this bracket there are how many brackets? There are n brackets. So 2n plus 1 c1 will be the coefficient and x getting multiplied throughout x raised to n. Similarly 2n plus 1 c2 x raised to n, and this process will continue up to 2n plus 1 cn x raised to n. Now as you can see, x raised to n can be taken common, and what will be the coefficient? It will be 2n plus 1 c naught xn. Very sorry, we are going to write down x naught x raised to n outside, plus 2n plus 1 c1 plus 2n plus 1 c2 up to and so on, and it will go up to 2n plus 1 cn x raised to n. Now this particular thing which I have written inside the bracket is actually the coefficient. Okay, now we need to calculate this. Let us calculate this on the next page. Okay, so what is it? 2n plus 1 c naught plus 2n plus 1 c1 up to 2n plus 1 cn. This is what we need to calculate. Okay, but before that let me tell you, if you have 2n plus 1 c naught, 2n plus 1 c1, 2n plus 1 c2, and so on, so on, so on, it goes up to, let us say, 2n plus 1 c2n plus 1, 2n plus 1 c2n, and 2n plus 1 c2n minus 1. Okay, so there are total how many terms? There are total 2n plus 2 terms, because from 1 it is going up to 2n plus 1. So there will be total 2n plus 1 terms, and there is 1 0 extra. Okay, so there are total 2n plus 2 terms. I hope you got it. And the formula for this every mains aspirant knows. It will be simply 2 raised to 2n plus 1. Okay, if it was the series of 7C0, 7C1, 7C2 up to 7C7, then what is the answer? 2 raised to 7. So over here, this is the combination series of 2n plus 1. Hence the answer is up to 2n plus 1. But did you notice we only need half the terms? We only need half the terms. So there is a direct formula, but I am going to derive that for you. Okay, so what will it be? 2n plus 1 C0 plus 2n plus 1 C1 plus 2n plus 1 C2. I am going to write that down up to 2n plus 1 Cn. Okay, what is the term after this? After this, the term which comes is 2n plus 1 Cn plus 1, right? But I will apply one formula here. The formula is NCR NCn minus R. Okay, so everyone remembers this formula. Let us apply this. Then the term which will come after 2n plus 1 Cn can be written as, let us see, 2n plus 1 C. 2n minus n will be n and 1 will get cancelled. It means 2n plus 1 Cn plus 1 will be what? It will be 2n plus 1 Cn. Now I think you got the idea that the series is going to repeat. If you still have the doubt, I will show you one more. Let us see the last one. 2n plus 1 C, 2n plus 1. So again apply NCn minus R formula. It will be 2n plus 1 C0. Second last term, apply the formula NCR can be written as NCn minus R. 2n to n will get cancelled and only what will remain? 2n C1. And then 2n, very sorry about this, 2n plus 1 C1. 2n plus 1 C2. I think you got the gist. The same half series will get repeated. Okay, so let me call this same half series as x. Then this will also be x, and then the final answer will be 2x, because x plus x will be 2x, and it will be 2x equal to 2 raised to n plus 2 raised to 2n plus 1. So x will be equal to 2 raised to 2n plus 1 upon 2. So this will be 2 raised to 2n dot 2 upon 2. 2 got cancelled, so 2 raised to 2n. And this was nothing but the coefficient. Hence the coefficient of x raised to n is 2 raised to n. Actually there was one more faster way of doing it. That also I will tell you. Okay, suppose you have a half series. What? Half series. So you already know that 2n plus 1 C1 up to 2n plus 1 C 2n plus 1 is equal to 2 raised to 2n plus 1. And they ask you the first half terms. First half terms means, I forgot 0, very sorry. First half terms means 2n plus 1 C 0 C1 up to, what is the last half term? It means if you write down the first half terms, what is the last term? Last term is 2n plus 1 C n. Okay, so this is the last term in the first half. So the answer can be directly written as 2n plus 1 by 2. Okay, because 2n plus 1 will always be an odd number. So you can simply calculate the last term in the first half terms, and if you calculate this, naturally it comes out to be 2 raised to 2n. So I did not actually need to show you the actual derivation. If you know this is the half series and 2n plus 1 is odd, you can directly write down 2 raised to 2n plus 1 by 2, and which is nothing but 2 raised to 2n. Hence the correct answer to this question is 2 raised to 2n. This was a very interesting question. I hope every one of you liked this. If you liked this video, if your concept is clear, then please do hit the like button and do comment on the video and do spread the knowledge, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching the video, guys.